Derek Hernandez, and I'm part of the CDB research team here at UCLA. I'm a current undergraduate, and I'm going to be talking about the power of a community. So, most recently, during summer 2013, I went to the United States Conference on AIDS on a full ride scholarship through the National Minority AIDS Council. And the National Minority AIDS Council uh, goes ahead and backs itself up by trying to have the initiative to implement young people from all different backgrounds, but specifically those who are of minority status, such as African American, Latino, HIV positive, homosexual, and they try to go ahead and have this platform to increase the number of young people involved in HIV research, HIV prevention, and HIV advocacy and activism, and all these things associated with HIV and AIDS. So when 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 you think of a community and you think of some type of um, some type of reason why we need a community, let's go ahead and put this into context with the HIV/AIDS pandemic. So again, HIV/AIDS is a pandemic because it not only affects one part of the world, but it affects the whole world. Currently, there is about 34 million people living with AIDS, which is the disease, meaning that their viral load is not suppressed and it's not controlled, and their CD4 cell count is um, below below what it's supposed to be, obviously, and also according to the CDC, it's defined as AIDS. So human beings need to cooperate. That's just a fact. It's an anthropological fact that is taught in any anthropology course, and it's taught and it's kind of common sense though. We need cooperation. We need cooperative skills in order to accomplish long-term goals, short-term goals, in order to accomplish small projects, large projects. We need these skills in order to get the best outcomes and get the biggest bang for our buck. And so this can definitely be applicable with the HIV/AIDS pandemic, and this is why. Because HIV and AIDS is not just one person's problem. It's not just one population's problem. So this blog about connecting with the community and the power of the community, I wrote after my participation at the United States Conference on AIDS, in which I represented the Center for Digital Behavior and UCLA. And so I was selected via the National Minority AIDS Council, which has a platform to go ahead and take people to go ahead and go to the conference on a full ride scholarship. But the whole premise of the National Minority AIDS Council is that they go ahead and that they involve young people. So the point of this blog is not just to incorporate um, one type of community, so the HIV community together, but it's also about trying to incorporate different types of community. So I self-identify as HIV negative, and there were probably about 50% HIV positive participants and 50% HIV negative participants. So we need to take both communities, and we need to essentially piece them together, because that's the only way things will get done effectively, and that's the only way we will only be able to understand somebody's point of view. The platform, again, for the National Minority AIDS Council was to go ahead and get young people involved. So we need that community. We need stakeholders who are much older, and we need young people in order to tell the stakeholders what's going on in the community. So that's the only way that's the only way we can bridge the gap. We need all types of communities to form together in order to establish new structures, in order to implement new methodologies. And the list goes on and on and on and on. And so the next time you hear the phrase "it takes a village," take a second thought about what that phrase means and what does it mean to you, and how is it applicable. It's definitely applicable with the HIV/AIDS pandemic. I'm definitely looking forward to you reading this blog that I wrote, and then also you can go ahead and tweet us at CDBUCLA, and also you can send us a Facebook message if you have questions, or you can, or please like our page. It's facebook.com/CDBUCLA. Again, my name is Derek. I'm from the CDB research team, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts and your opinions. Thanks so much.